MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State and Marlins Park in Miami. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the American League All-Stars. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Chris Sale, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, how I'd categorize this guy, I'd say he's a very reliable major league pitcher. Last year, ERA under 3.5, but he's consistent. What you see is what you get. He gives you innings, and he takes the ball for you.
Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway. One strike offering now to Hamilton. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bradley has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And a moment now to glance at the Reds lineup card in this one. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Whew, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
And that'll get down for a base hit. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
In is Joey Votto now. And a great chance here to put his team in front before many fans have even settled into their seats. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
So striding forward now, Adam Duvall, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Well, Johnson has gotten the inconsistent label before, but it's usually not too bad. Sometimes he's dead on with corner pitches, and other times he seems to tighten it up a bit. Up and down seems to be a similar experience, so we'll see how he does in this one.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. So a good job on the mound there as he'll strand the runner at third in the opening half inning. Now the AL Stars will get their opportunity to shine. No score. Scott Feldman, the right-hander from the Aloha State, gets the call on the mound. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game, give him a chance to win.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hamilton looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. As the AL strikes first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jose Altuve started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, he makes the stop in time. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score.
Batting fourth.
Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Just a 1 for 9. He's taken him deep once. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a line drive. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. To short, hit hard. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
On the Boston Red Sox,
now batting, Xander Bogaerts. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. Lifted in the air out to center field. After it is Hamilton. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. On now to the top half of inning number 2. It's the American League 2 and the Reds nothing. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez.
Leading off for the Reds.
And he'll step in to start things out against
7,
Chris Sale.
Eugenio Suarez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Here comes another 0-2. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. One gone.
Time for a look at the defense for the AL All-Stars, brought to you by Majestic. And behind the plate is Salvador Perez. He's one of the bigger catchers in the league. He stands about 6'4", 6'5", and took a lot of foul balls through the years off that face mask in his chest. Even changed how he was catching the ball. But I love him back there. Catch and throw and gun people down.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box, Patrick Kivlahan, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Bradley. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
I'll tell you, he looked like he was on cruise control, striking out the first 2 batters. But if this game teaches you anything, it's that you can never take an out for granted. Exhibit A, a homer.
He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
High in the air out towards shallow right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Reds get one of the runs. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. His prior history in this matchup, 4 hits in 21 at-bats.
Hosmer.
Squared that one up just a little late. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another 0-2 coming. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Well, here we are with the leadoff hit in the second, and the pitcher really struggled in the first inning, so you got to be a little bit concerned. The stuff just doesn't look like it's there today.
At the plate, Mookie Betts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, forget about this one. Booey. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. 2-run shot to straightaway center as the American League has taken a 4-1 lead.
Just a majestic home run to watch, and I certainly think it's worth looking at with our show track technology. You don't see many home runs in that territory, and with a projected distance coming in at 470 feet, it backs it up. A really impressive blast.
0-1 pitch on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Back-to-back homers. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
As a pitcher, you worry about giving up the long ball to the meat of the lineup. But when the 2 guys at the bottom of the lineup torch you, it's really disheartening. These guys have weapons everywhere.
Batting 9th from the Boston Red Sox, left fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Bradley Jr.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Duvall ranging back. Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Well, they say hitting's contagious, but I didn't know home runs were. Third home run in a row by this team. They have got it working right now.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
27.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Reds. I'm looking out there at Billy Hamilton. He's a very interesting story as a shortstop, and I thought for sure the Reds were going to leave him there, and then they had a void in center, and they moved him to the outfield, and now you got a pretty versatile player.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. On to the third baseman, but it's off the mark.
Well, they picked something up. They're just ambushing him. First pitch swinging, aggressive, and they're scoring runs. It's paying off for him.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Edwin Encarnacion now. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up.
But no one's going to get it as it's into the camera well area.
0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss strike. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hamilton racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We've played 2 full. The AL leads it.
Leading off for the Reds,
6-1.
the catcher, number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Billy
Center
Hamilton
fielder,
standing
Billy
in. 0 for
Hamilton.
1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled back. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Set to deal on 2-2. Popped up. Sale has a play, but it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And there's one away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Scooter Gennett. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit out towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Number 19, Joey Votto.
Digging in to try it again. Joey Votto 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Adam Duvall.
Ready for another chance. Adam Duvall trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This is when he's at his best. Two runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in the jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Ready to deliver the 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts. Still going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. In now, Eugenio Suarez. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here at strike 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Bradley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But 3 for the Reds in the inning, all coming on this. So stepping in, Eric Hosmer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Eric Hosmer.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hamilton going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game, and they double him up. It's 8-4. Number 63 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
63.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Well, that ball was scorched. Now, I know it didn't hit the wall in the air, but it gets to the wall. He still made a good decision not to go to second, to go back to first base. I think had he continued on, he probably would have been out.
Here's Jackie Bradley now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Has a look, now the pitch. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Mike Trout comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Schebler going back on it. Gone!
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Here's Manny Machado now,
as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center.
Hamilton is there, 2 gone. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. First pitch on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. To his left, Peraza. Throw in. Time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Patrick.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Patrick Kivlahan. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now.
Shortstop, Jose Peraza.
And here's Jose Peraza. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Again, he sends it out of play. Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The 0-1 pitch. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down.
First baseman, number 35.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it.